primary school head teacher Kirsty, from County Armagh, was searching for a holiday home on the Canary island of Lanzarote, and she brought along her best friend Wendy to help with the search. With a budget of £120,000, it was up to a place in the Sun's Rowe to find her the perfect place. However, after Kirsty fell in love with the final property, Craig later announced him not happy as he had to share a frustrating update. After looking at 5 homes, Kirsty was most keen on properties 3 and 5. The final home, a 1-bed apartment in Puerto del Carmen, was located in the Los Mojones area of Puerto del Carmen. It consisted of 34 apartments in total, set over 2 floors and came with its own balcony. Valued at £120,168, Kirsty made it clear this had become her new favourite. As she sat down to make her final decision with Craig, he dropped a bombshell. "Well, the first thing I've got to tell you before we go any further is to give you some news," he sighed. "It's news that I'm not at all happy to be giving you, to be honest. The final property that we saw, the newly refurbished apartment, that sold overnight. They had an offer accepted at the asking price, the deposit has been paid." The property expert continued, "Now, even though we knew the property market was boiling, I was really hopeful we would at least have overnight, but that's not the situation. So I'm sorry to give you that news. How does that make you feel? What are you thinking?" Kirsty remained speechless but appeared disappointed as Craig commented, "I can kind of tell by your expression." Turning to Kirsty's friend, he asked, "What are you thinking, Wendy?" "Yeah, this had come out as the top choice, but these things happen," she replied. Craig went on, "That does leave with the property that had the view of the pool, that was a contender. Was that still going to be on the table today?" Breaking her silence, Kirsty answered, "Well, when we looked at the 2 contenders, the one that has just come off the market was actually the forerunner. Everyone at home seemed to prefer that one, so that was the one that I would have put the offer on today." "Okay," Craig responded, "so with all that in mind, do you think the 3rd property is one you now would still like to pursue? The way I look at life is, things always happen for a reason," the house hunter stated. "That was not the one that I'm supposed to get, so yes, I would like to put an offer in on property number 3. Property 3, a 1-bed apartment in Las Palmas, was on the market for £123,950. Kirsty tried her luck with an offer of £121,500, with furnishings included, but unfortunately, this was rejected. The seller made a counteroffer of just over £123,000, which Kirsty also declined. After making a final offer of £122,000, the seller once again came back with £122,500, which Kirsty gladly accepted. "That sounds like a good offer," she admitted. Once the buy had been sorted, an emotional Kirsty seemed relieved. A Place in the Sun airs weekdays from 4 p.m. on Channel 4.